Hi there, I invite you to a short video review of two blades from the Philippines, from the Leyte region, specifically the town of Carigara, which has been known for generations for forging swords called Sansibar and knives known as Pisaw. Let's dive in. The province of Leyte is located in the central eastern part of the Philippines. In its northern part lies the town of Carigara, with a population of just under 55,000. Carigara is well known in the Philippines for its long-standing tradition of forging both agricultural tools and weapons, passed down through many generations. Right here in front of me, I have the blades I'll be talking about. First up is the sword most commonly referred to as Sansibar, though it goes by many other names as well. In terms of size, the total length is about 27 inches, roughly 70 centimeters, with a cutting edge of 20.5 inches, or about 52 to 53 centimeters. The scabbard is made from mahogany wood, crafted from two separate pieces that are joined together with aluminum clamps. These clamps are attached without nails. Instead, they are fixed with a kind of point forging technique that secures them directly into the wood, meaning there are no external fasteners holding the sheath together. The only metal pins are the two small nails that secure the belt loop, which allows you to carry or attach the sword to your belt. That's it for the scabbard. As for the blade, it is forged from 5610 high carbon spring steel, a durable and resilient steel type. The handle is made from carabao horn, sculpted and feeded while hot. It's artistically carved in the shape of a sea serpent's head, all entirely handmade, a truly beautiful and detailed piece of craftsmanship. The blade itself is also hand-forged, ground, sharpened, and of course heat-treated beforehand. Every part of this blade is made by hand. In terms of balance, the center of gravity sits about 4 inches, 11 centimeters from the guard, which makes the sword feel light and agile in the hand, despite its overall size. I'll show its performance later in some cutting demonstrations. Now for the knife known as Pisaw. It's quite a large knife. The cutting edge measures 12.5 inches. And the total length is about 19 inches. The scabbard is constructed in exactly the same way as the one for the Sansibar. Two mahogany halves joined with aluminum clamps and a loop attached by two small nails. The steel used is also high carbon spring steel, 56-10. Again, the cutting edge is about 12 inches and the total length is 19 inches. The handle, like the sword, is made of carabao horn, beautifully carved and again styled to resemble a sea serpent's head. Despite its size, the Pisaw is very light, weighing only 13 ounces, which is about the same as a single boxing glove. That makes it incredibly fast and responsive in the hand. As for the weight of the Sansibar sword, which I forgot to mention earlier, it weighs about 700 grams, which is a very reasonable weight for a 27-inch blade. Not too heavy, not too light, just right for a weapon of this size. In the next part of the video, I'll run some cutting tests, so you'll be able to see how effectively both the sword and the knife perform. We'll be testing both the sword and the knife. Let's start small, just a single bottle. Alright, here we go. First cut. Nice and clean. The bottle didn't even fall over. First one down, not bad for a start. Now let's try a bigger one. It should be even easier. Yep. No problem at all. Let's raise the bar and set up 2 bottles. I'll be using a horizontal cut, planchada, according to the Cáliz Ilustrísimo terminology. Alright, slicing 2 at once. They both fell this time. The cut wasn't super clean, so the bottles toppled over, but that's on me, not the blade. Let's try 3 now. 1, 2, 3. It's important that the bottles are touching each other so that the energy from the cut doesn't transfer and knock them over like dominoes. Alright, let's go. That was much cleaner. None of them fell this time. I don't know if you remember, but back when I tried to set a record, I managed to slice 5 bottles in one cut. Let's see if I can beat that today. Setting up 5 now, trying to match my personal best. Three, 4, 5, 6. Of course, this blade is of much higher quality than the one I used for that old record, so in theory it should perform better. Here we go. All 5 cut, only 1 bottle tipped over. Record matched. So, should we go for 6? Looks like we still have enough bottles left. Let's do it. 6 bottles coming up. The smallest one I'll place in the middle, just in case the cut goes slightly off. That way it won't be missed at the end. Alright, we've got 6. Fingers crossed. Setting up. Maybe? Nope, didn't make it. I got soaked, like I just stepped out of the shower. Looks like I hit the last bottle with the flat of the blade. Oh well, that's on me, not the sword. Technique failed this time. Alright, let's switch to the knife. First, just 1 bottle to test. Let me wipe off the sword real quick. Man, I'm drenched. Now let's try the Pisaw. it's way lighter, about the same weight as a boxing glove. All the technical specs, weight, size, balance were already covered earlier.
No i zobaczymy jak ten nożyk.
That first bottle.
Pierwsza poszła
No
bez
problem
problemu.
at all.
To
Let's go
ustawimy
for two
dwie.
now.
Spróbujemy
This time
teraz
I'll use planchada from an
planchadą
open
z
guard
pozycji
position.
otwartej, czyli
Abierta. Not my
pozycja
favorite
abierta.
angle for this, but
Nie
let's
jest to
try.
moje.
Success. Although, I think I caught it slightly with the flat again, got splashed when I shouldn't have. Alright, let's set up 3 bottles. Two. 3. I'll go with planchada from the close position this time. Didn't go so well. One bottle was cut clean, another partially. And the third stayed intact. So again, not a perfect horizontal line on the cut. Let's try again. The challenge here is, with a sword, weight helps you. It generates force with less effort. But with a light blade, like the Pisaw, you have to generate all the force yourself, and that makes it much harder to maintain a clean line. Let's give it another go. 3 bottles. This time, perfect. All 3 cut. What's next? We've only got 3 bottles left, so we can't try 4. Let's do something different for fun. Now, behind the camera, I've got a little audience. You can't see them, but they're here. Let's ask someone to toss a bottle in the air, and I'll try to cut it mid-air. But first, move the table out of the way. Hand the sword to someone. Come on, don't be shy. Okay, grab the bottle in the middle and toss it straight up, vertically, not sideways. Got it? Nice. Clean cut. Let's do another one. Throw it a bit higher this time. Wait, not yet. Okay, now. Got it. Didn't cut it all the way through, just grazed it. Found another one lying around. This one's small, will be harder. You'll have to toss it high and keep it from spinning. Alright, ready? Didn't hit it clean, but yes, it's cut. So, as you can see, both blades perform extremely well. They're sharp, balanced, and beautifully crafted. I haven't done a cutting test like this since last summer, or maybe even earlier, and today was the first time I cut with these specific Sansibar and Pisaw blades. All in all, I'm happy with the results. So today we tested them in action, slicing through bottles. Next time we'll try something harder, cutting hanging bottles, suspended from a string or a branch. That's a whole different game, because unlike bottles, standing on a table, these won't have any support and will swing with the slightest touch. So stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Take care.